Hello fellow YouTubians. Many of you have been wondering why I am called the Kimchi Man. Well, this is why. This is kimchi. Beautiful stuff right here. Just a little piece. It's been aging nicely in my kimchi fridge in the basement for about 3 months. This is where I buy it. I buy it from my Nuna, whose name is Hwanggamdan, and this is Hwanggamdan Myeongpum kimchi. This is Bechu kimchi. This is a fresh batch. I just bought it. It cost me 50 bucks. And I weighed it. It weighs 18 pounds, so it's a pretty good deal. So, get my fingers all over it. This is a bechu, which is like a kind of a Chinese cabbage or a Korean cabbage. This one's been split in half. This is fresh kimchi. Fresh kimchi, which will be aging in my kimchi fridge. And I still have some left in the basement, which is nice and sour the way I like it. This one will be sitting for a few weeks so it can start to get sour too. Best kimchi this side of Korea, right here in British Columbia. If you want to get some for yourself, that's where to get it, right there. Now I know all of you can read Korean, right? So don't have any problems with that. Anyway, she doesn't speak English, but she makes really good kimchi. So there it is. You already know. Here's my remaining stock of kimchi from my kimchi fridge. This is the old stuff right there. I know the light here isn't the best. That's the new stuff right there. Now, I like to keep it as cold as I can. Look at the underside of the lid. What looks here probably on the camera like fuzzy mold is actually ice crystals. So I keep it right under the bottom of the freezer. And it's cold enough that ice forms on the inside of the lid. Keeps the kimchi nice and cold, but it doesn't freeze. Welcome to my kimchi fridge. Used to be a beer fridge, but it ran out of beer, so what do you do? Put kimchi in it. Now, just so nobody gets the wrong idea, I'm not an expert on kimchi making, or anything else related to kimchi, except maybe eating it. I love to eat kimchi. Now, what I am doing by aging it in my refrigerator so it gets sour, it's called lacto fermentation. And I'll let you look that up on Wikipedia or wherever you want. And basically, it preserves the cabbage so that it doesn't rot. And but it's basically winter kimchi. Of course, now that we got refrigerators, you can have it all year round. Traditionally, in Korea, kimchi would be put in earthen vessels and buried under the ground throughout the winter to preserve it. And the burying it under the ground would keep it from freezing, but would also keep it very, very cold, and then you would be able to eat kimchi, well, basically through the winter months at least, and I guess somewhat into the springtime. As long as it stays buried under the ground, it stays cold, at least until the ground thaws out. So there it is. A little kimchi lesson from the Kimchi Man, a non-kimchi expert.